to watch here earlier. What are the matchups going to be? Reggie Miller told us yesterday that he was going to guard Kobe Bryant, but let's see how the Lakers match up against the Pacers.
Kobe to the baseline. Here's his turnaround to tie the game. Kobe Bryant.
They have no shot blocking, and the Lakers know that.
Out to Bryant. Kobe pulls up and hits. Here's Bryant, who's hit all 3 of his field goal attempts. O'Neal juggles it, recovers. Once he's in that deep, it's almost impossible to wrap him up. Kobe! Bryant smits out on him on a switch. Here's Shaq for the jumper from the baseline that beats the shot clock. O'Neal's turnaround. Well, if he's going to hit that, you might as well wave the white flag of surrender. Bryant lays it off to Ori.
The dribble penetration and the quickness of Kobe Bryant is really causing problems for the Pacer perimeter guys.
Mark Jackson blocked away by Bryant and taken by Rice. Kobe Bryant against Jalen Rose. Got it. Kobe. And the Lakers get some breathing room. Back up by 6. Deep to O'Neal. He has 37 points. Here's Reggie Miller on the drive. Flips it up with the left hand and comes up empty. So it's Kobe Bryant. Glenn Rice into the lane. Left hand and got it. Mark Jackson drives on Kobe Bryant. Green comes over and they block it away. Here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq. He powers off for the dunk. Plus the foul.
Now see, Rick Smith made a mistake there. Those are the kind of baskets that kill you.
Here's Glenn Rice. Drilling the 3. Crozier. Took it right in against Shaq, but couldn't finish it. Here comes Bryant out of the pack, shoveling it to Harper, and Harper lays it in. Jalen Rose working on Kobe, who poked it away, but it comes to Perkins. Kobe Bryant.
Looks like he sprained his ankle when Kobe came down. He's on the floor.
And he's writhing in pain, holding his left ankle. O'Neal backing in on Davis, out to Kobe. Off the dribble to the baseline. Slings it out to Rice, who hits the jumper plus the foul. Bryant hits over Jackson. Glenn Rice. A 2-pointer just inside the line. Kobe Bryant, that's his second basket. He's 2 for 5 now. Nice pass from Bryant to the cutting Fox. Kobe Bryant with the jumper, and LA has now made its last 6 shots from the floor. Kobe with a great feed to O'Neal. A little wraparound backhand flip.
Well, they talked about what do you miss when Kobe's out? That's what you miss. He's the only guy on the team that can create opportunities like that in the open floor. It's just a great wraparound pass and a powerful finish.
And Kobe goes up and blocks it, but it winds up in the hands of Dale Davis, whose open jumper won't go. Bryant accelerating to the baseline and hitting the jumper. We played 2 minutes of the second half. Indiana by 5. Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3. AC Green looking for Bryant, but Jackson has pushed him far from the basket. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air with another beauty. Here's Kobe driving past Miller.
You're seeing Kobe work himself into the game.
Kobe spinning into the paint. Another tough hoop. Kobe Bryant has an answer. Kobe fires the jumper and gives LA the lead. Robert Ori faked the 3, moved in closer, and gives the Lakers the early lead in overtime. Kobe between 2 defenders.
Kobe is going to try to attack.
Shaking on Miller and hitting a 2-point basket. He was just inside the line.
Kobe is going to go to work again.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Just stepping up and shooting huge shots.
Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
You go to the basket. Bryant Shaw, tough shot. And who is there? Kobe Bryant over the shoulder for the follow. Shaquille O'Neal is on the bench. He loves it. The Lakers up 3. 5.9 seconds to go in the game.
Bryant. Count the basket plus the foul. Bryant over Jalen Rose. You just can't stop that shot. Rose is right up on him. Rose lost it. Bryant has it. Jackson is back. Kobe spins on him and scores. Jackson to the front court against Kobe Bryant. His pass intercepted by Brian Shaw. Bryant tries to answer and does.
This young guy is so good.
Here is Kobe exploding to the hoop, and get your hand out of the way as he slams that one down.
Well, those are the kind of plays that energize your team. Kobe going right to the basket. Kobe Bryant going right to the basket. Looks like his ankle's feeling much better. The powerful finish over Rick Smith.
O'Neal. Here's John Sally and his first 2 points. Bryant against Reggie Miller. Cans the jumper. Ron Harper. Swinging it to Kobe for 3.
It's excellent ball movement out of the double team. Now remember, Robert Horry, when he comes in the game, looks to give them more offense than AC Green. He's also a good shot blocker, so he will help their offense now that he's in the game.
Kobe Bryant showed Reggie Miller a little bit of everything and then drilled the jumper.
A Lakers score here would be huge going in at halftime.
Especially if it's a 3, which it is by Kobe Bryant. Kobe slithers through and brings the Lakers to within 1. Kobe Bryant got into the paint and finished. Kobe Bryant. Out to Harper. Now AC Green from the baseline. Kobe Bryant. Double team. Looking for help. Forces up the fadeaway and makes it. My gosh.
What a shot. Not only did he lose control of the ball, he was actually trapped there. And you talk about confidence. Now, he has not shot the ball well tonight, but he knows that clock is winding down. Look at it. He's buried. No place to go. The ball is knocked loose. Picks it up. The foul on the wrist. The concentration. The opportunity for the three-point play.
Kobe into traffic. Hands it to O'Neal. Count the basket plus the foul.
What the Lakers are able to do with Kobe Bryant. He is their point guard.
Kobe hands it inside to O'Neal, and he will have another chance to tie the game. Jalen Rose curls in. He's stripped. Shaw's got it. It's a 2-on-1 break. Kobe Bryant flips it to Shaq, who is belted, and the shot goes down. So is Shaq. Kobe Bryant throws it over Jalen Rose. The Pacers had tied it with 7 unanswered points, but 6 straight for the Lakers after the timeout, and it's 109-103.
Kobe Bryant has such great confidence. He's going to square up, little penetration, and he's going to hit the jumper to put him up 6, and he's going to go off. I got it under control, and Phil Jackson, his coach, waiting for him. And you know what he said to him at Ready to Lift? He said, run the offense. Kobe said, okay, I'll do it, coach.
Here comes Jalen Rose, all the way to the hoop, blocked by Bryant. Kobe off balance, and the whistle blows. He had the ball knocked away, but the foul is on Indiana. 4 points. The Pacers, struggling to the last, use their last timeout. But no one has ever designed a 5-point play that happens in 2.5 seconds. Jackson looking to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions. I don't mean to sound corny, but when you see this guy around children, around older people, around people that some would walk past without a glance, and he turns back and smiles at them and has a word for them. He is a big man with a big heart, and it's impossible. You know, Wilt said no one roots for Goliath. Hard not to feel happy for Shaquille O'Neal.